Okay, what's good with it, fellas? I recently made videos on this pro play technology, but I seen an insightful tweet that I need to read. I know a little bit about the pro play based on the description, but we don't know what 2K. It could be totally random. I hope that is close to what they said in the description, but we're gonna read this and find out more information about it, or not even more information, just more insight about it. So the pro play is basically, from my point of view, it's a new technology that translates NBA players' movesets or realistic movements into the game. I don't particularly know how deep it's going to go. Maybe like dribble styles to like the behind the backs and everything like that. It's not a bad thing. I ain't gonna lie. That is not bad at all. But the thing is, maybe it can be exploited. 2K has this thing where they just never get things right on the first time. I don't know why, but if that's for pro play, this could literally make or break a game right here. You gotta get this right on the first try. Already we got the full description, a big ass tweet. Oh my god, it's not that long. We're just gonna get right into it. So it says, Pro Play is a new technology that will be featured in 2K24. It is a way to seamlessly transform real NBA footage into gameplay. This feature brings authentic animations and movements directly from on-court NBA action to PlayStation 5 and Xbox, resulting in an unparalleled level of realism. Now, it could be good or bad, right? This could be awesome, but it could be game-breaking, and then you know what? Nobody's playing the game anymore. Because, say, LeBron's dunk triggers, you get the whole animation, but then there's no way to break the animation, so that means slashers are overpowered again. Once they get you in that animation, it's done for. It's done for. So they're basically just trying to get all the authentic animations on the game. But what if they make the game too animation based? You understand what I'm saying? Defense still has to play a part in all that. So if you have a crazy animation like Kareem Skyhook, which is basically unblockable, how are people gonna play defense on that? You better hope like post scoring is not overpowered. You better hope so, because some of these animations are just not fair. It's not fair, especially if the animations play out. You can't break the animation by playing good defense. Oh man, pro play is still under wraps, so we don't know exactly how it will work. However, there are a few possibilities. Possibility one is that pro play will be used to create pre-rendered cutscenes that will play during the game. Let's read that again. One possibility is that pro play will be used to create pre-rendered cutscenes that will play during the game. So it's the same animation every single time. Now, I said it would be good for jump shots because then you won't get like different jump shot speeds and all that, unless 2K wanted to add that. And I also said another reason why you're getting different jump shot speeds is because Mike Wayne literally forgot to add a normal shot timing. So it was very early, and then late and very late, but there was no normal. He didn't forget, he just didn't have enough time. And I'm like, yo, shouldn't that be the very first one that you add? So now that we're gonna have a normal shot timing for next year, maybe that'll help with the problem. And how you gonna fix the problem? But with this pro play in that, maybe. I just wanna have the same jump shot animation every time I shoot. It'll help me just not play the guessing game. I'm tired of playing Russian roulette with my jump shot, bro. I am not a fortune teller. And people who don't really study that game to a T, they don't know when your jump shot's gonna slow down or speed up and all like that. So it's really frustrating. You gotta just take that out the game completely. Let's keep going. These cutscenes could show real NBA players performing signature moves or making clutch shots. Another possibility is that pro play will be used to create real-time in-game animations. Yeah, we know this. In real-time in-game animations. This would allow players to experience the game in a way that is even more realistic than ever before. Whatever form pro play takes, it is sure to be a major innovation in the NBA 2K franchise. It has the potential to make the game even more immersive and realistic, and it could even change the way people play basketball games. So some potential benefits from pro play, and I'm gonna get in that in a second, but all I gotta say is, as much as T can just hype this up, it could break the game. Something this good, right, and not done properly could ruin a basketball game easily. Not even a basketball game, a sports game in general, because you're gonna have a lot of animation, a lot of signature styles, and a lot of them are, how you say, very animation based. Like 2K is going in a way that is very animation based, and we don't know how animation based is gonna be until the game drop. It sounds like a big deal. On August 14th, they said gameplay is dropping with pro play. Gameplay with pro play. Asterisk. So that means a pro play is like a big thing. A big thing that they want. So you gotta hope they do this right, bro. And if not, you're gonna have a bunch of crazy dunking animations that you can't play defense on a bunch of drill moves that people could just spam and spam. Of course, we have the adrenaline system and the stamina system, but it'd be a lot of overpowered dribble moves, overpowered dunks, overpowered moves in general, and the game will be very heavily animation based. So some potential benefits of Pro Play: increased realism. We know that the game is going to be more realistic, hopefully, because you're going to have a lot of badges and stats that'll help those animations, you know, be even more powerful. Pro Play could make the game feel more realistic than ever before. Players will be able to experience the game in a way that is closer to the real thing. I mean, how much closer can you get to the real thing? The animations already are kind of spot on. There's not much you could do, and I know before, what did they do before? Didn't they have people reenact the animations or get the NBA player to come in like a factory or like a warehouse or some type of place where they record it? You know, they put on a suit and they reenact the dribble moves. They could do that, dunking, but I guess now it's gonna be coming from the real game, so everybody's more stiff. They're focused on their precise movements and all that, so I feel like it'll be more accurate, but how much more accurate, you know what I'm saying? So the second is improved gameplay. Maybe improved gameplay, we gotta see about that one. Improved gameplay is kind of crazy, because if it's trash, I don't know. Pro Play could improve the gameplay by making the animations more fluid and realistic. It's gonna be more fluid. I don't know about realistic, bro, because if you got a dude at 86 dunk and he just puts on LeBron's signature dunk, and then all of a sudden he just can't, like, the dunks are unblockable, then what do you have to do then? Especially if you have a 99 driver dunk and someone equips like a John Morant dunk or something that's unblockable. Like, who has a wide dunk, right? Like a Giannis type dunk. Then what are you gonna do at that point? If he keeps spamming the same animation, like flicking left on the right stick to go up with the left hand, which is basically unblockable, what's going on here? You know, like at that point, people are gonna stop playing the game because you got one crazy animation that's overpowered, and 2K takes forever to patch stuff like that. You see how long it took them to patch steals? This year, it took them a long time to patch steals. Like, that was a problem since day one. It was crazy. People were saying, yo, just get better at the game. Skill issue. Knowing damn well steals was never that overpowered. They were just cheesing, and 2K took like a month and a half to patch it. God, I could go on for days. 2K22, but we're not gonna go in that because that's not the premise of the video. Let's stay on topic here. So, okay, new gameplay opportunities. These are all pretty good benefits, except this one. Improved gameplay, maybe. Increased realism, possibly. But increased arcadeness, maybe. New gameplay opportunities. Pro Play could open up a new gameplay opportunity. For example, players could use Pro Play to create their own signature moves or recreate classic NBA moments. That's what they be doing now in the rec, bro. I mean, I'm trying to tell you, the dude be dressing up as MJ, try to come up the court, pull up from the mid-range, cash out, game winner. They be doing that now, bro. I'm trying to tell you, people are not going to be using it to create classic NBA moments. Yeah, people could do it like that. It could be more realistic. You get MJ's fadeaway. It's just on point, crispy. It could be. You could have overpowered fadeaways, because imagine Kevin Durant's fadeaway. If you guys didn't know, in my team, Kevin Durant's fadeaway was just overpowered for a point in time because he stepped back, creating natural space. Like, some of those moves just create natural space, bro. Like Kevin Durant's fadeaway, you lean back. Dirk's fadeaway, he leans back and creates space, which is gonna make it pretty hard to guard, especially if you have a high mid-range or a high post control. You could use those moves to create natural space, and it could be kind of cheesy if you know what you're doing. So you got to be careful with that. It's a lot of things, because a lot of these guys' moves are overpowered in real life. In the game, it might be even more broken. Overall, Pro Play is a promising new technology that has the potential to revolutionize the 2K franchise. It remains to be seen how Pro Play will be implemented in the game, but it's sure to be a major talking point. Okay, it is a major talking point because they're making it a big deal. I don't understand why they're making it a big deal. Well, I do understand, because it's new, and you know, 2K likes new stuff, but it can also ruin the game if the animations are just stupid. They're just stupid. You know, some animations just like, why? 2K is a very animation based game, right? If you're having all these different animations, but they're more realistic, more on point, there's likely to be an animation or two that is just game breaking as soon as the game drop on day one, which is going to be the undisputed best animation to use. It happened all too much. So when the game first comes out, expect that. Expect the animation to be like, yo, there's no possible way to guard that. And then 2K's gonna come on and nerf that animation and make it boo-boo. They're gonna do that for about 5-6 animations that are in the game. Maybe some for dunking, maybe a post fadeaway, maybe even a step back, maybe a behind the back, maybe a snatch that just breaks ankles all the time. Or maybe a layup package that's just unblockable. We don't know. Because you can put Kyrie's layup package on, and Kyrie barely gets blocked in real life. Let's keep it a buck. Or someone who goes high off the glass. Some people have a really good layup package. So we have to realize that as good as this may seem, it could break the game if they don't do it right, bro. But hey, let me know what you guys think about the PROPLAY technology. You think it will be a W or an L? Do you think it'll change the way people play 2K? Or you think it's the last straw which just drives everybody out the 2K community? Let me know. And that was a joke, by the way, because I know as bad as this is, people will still play the damn game. Let's just keep it a buck. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And until my next video, I'm going to see y'all later. Peace.